If you have taking 10,000 steps a day as one of your goals, then here's a good way that you can look at it. Something that I recently heard that struck me because I myself am somebody who always tries to take at least 10,000 steps a day. I find that taking 10,000 steps a day is not only good for my health, physically and mentally, it's a great insurance policy because when you're trying to eat in a caloric deficit, obviously, when you're taking these additional steps, it means you're going to be burning even more calories and you're going to be increasing your deficit. But on those days where we're just not focused or we're just want to do something different, we need to have some meals that satisfy us in a different type of way. We're going out to a birthday party, we're hanging out with friends, whatever it may be. Those 10,000 steps a day are really going to help you in the long run by helping you burn those additional calories that are going to make up for those days when we just don't have as big of a deficit or we go over our deficit and we're in a surplus. So it's definitely part of my practice, something that I really preach to anybody who wants to start working out. If anybody says, hey, what can I start doing to lose weight more specifically? The first thing I'll tell them to do is to start taking more steps. And what I want to share with you guys is to understand that taking 10,000 steps, it isn't just a matter of looking at a number on your pedometer or looking at a number on your watch or on your phone. I like to think of 10,000 steps as a commitment to an active lifestyle, a commitment to moving as much as possible, as opposed to the opposite of fitness, which is being deconditioned, which is a result of moving as little as possible, a non commitment to an active lifestyle. Because when you think about it, not just in terms of stepping outside of your door, making sure that you're going for a walk, checking your watch to make sure that you're where you need to be, it becomes something totally different. You start to look at all the areas of your life that you could be moving in. So if you're not outside walking and you're at home, do you want to get up and wash the dishes right away? Do you want to clean your house? Do you want to do your laundry? Do you want to check on those things that need to be repaired that you've been putting off for a long time? Do you want to take your dogs for a walk? When you go to the grocery store, do you want to park as far away as possible so that you could get more additional steps in? This is what really 10,000 steps a day means to me. It's a commitment to moving your body as much as possible, which is why I also think 10,000 steps is a great goal to have because it's not something that you're going to just achieve on your own. I notice when I don't track, or excuse me, I'm not doing 10,000 steps and I'm just looking at the natural amount of steps I take in a day, it could be anywhere from 2,000 if I'm not moving at all to maybe 5 or 6,000 if I'm going to the grocery store or doing little things here or there. I just have more on my agenda. I rarely just naturally hit 10,000 steps a day, maybe on a weekend, but in just regular day-to-day activities, I rarely hit 10,000 steps. So 10,000 steps is always going to be something that gets you out of your everyday comfort zone because just to hit 10,000 steps, I believe doesn't happen unless you intentionally find a way to move your body, meaning you know that you're sitting down. Why don't I get up and move instead? You know you're sitting down. Why don't I get up, go outside, go around the block a couple times? It's these type of actions that are going to help you be consistent with that goal. And you don't have to just look at it in terms of going outside. Always think about what you can be doing to be moving your body. And you're going to find that you actually hit this goal much quicker. I'm sometimes surprised how that hits me myself because if I don't have a chance to take a walk and I'm just in my house and I'm working and I say, well, I need to do something. So I'm walking back and forth. I'm doing my laundry. I may be bringing it piece by piece into my closet when I could just be throwing everything into the basket and doing it once. And listen, if you don't have the time in your day to do this, obviously, be as productive and efficient as possible. But if you're just kind of moving about anyways, just find ways to make the process a little bit more intensive. Just find a way to make the process a little bit more active. So I'll go back and forth and I'll do that. My children are always, they stay on the second floor in our house. So instead of screaming from the downstairs, hey, I need this, I need that, go ahead and just walk up the stairs, have a conversation. It's more pleasant anyways. Walk up the stairs, see what's going on, see what people are doing, see if anybody needs anything. If you know, I go upstairs, check check the thermostat, make sure that they're not, blasting the air conditioner, running up the bill, that old school thing, and don't touch the thermostat. Doesn't apply here. I don't know why, but either way, it gives me an opportunity to at least go upstairs and see what's going on. And before I know it, my step total is adding up. It's just adding up quicker and quicker. And that's because whenever I'm getting to this fork in the road of should I go ahead and just move my body or should I just relax? Should I scream from across the room or should I just get up and go over there and walk and see what's going on? Should I just let my dogs in the backyard or should I go ahead and take them on a walk today? Am I going to park in the front of the store or am I going to park in the back of the store? It's all these little micro decisions that when you choose movement, you wind up hitting this goal so much faster. And maybe you'll just need one little short walk to make up the difference, or maybe not at all, depending on how much you're actually able to get in. But the point is to just think of these steps as not exercise per se, but a commitment to moving your body. Never forget that 30% of the calories that we burn are always going to be outside of exercise. It's called NEAT. It's non-exercise activity thermogenesis. I don't know why it needs to be named that way, but that's what it is. And what they're talking about here are the calories that you burn in your everyday life. Again, this is taking your shower, brushing your teeth, doing your laundry, spending time with your children, taking care of your home, taking care of your animals, grocery shopping. It's these type of things that burn a large percentage of our calories. And when we're not doing those basic things, then we're doing ourselves not just a disservice, obviously, in our everyday life, if you look at the activities I just mentioned, but we're going to be doing ourselves a disservice for our health, our wellness, and our physique as well. So stay committed to moving. If 10,000 steps is one of your fitness goals, then I think it's a great goal to have. So you should congratulate yourself for having it just to begin with. And I hope this is something that'll make that goal a little bit simpler for you. So thank you for watching. If you like this type of video, if you yourself walk 10,000 steps, share your experience below. I would love to hear it, and I'll talk to you next time.